station that you play, 27 boards, 24 boards, you'll have at least one Michael's bid. You or the opponents will have this bid. So you need to know it, so you can bid it, and so you can defend it, so you can defend against it. You need to understand what it is. Okay, the first thing, it describes a two-suited hand. It's always a two-suited hand.
So that trick that we were just talking about
Was a Michael's, it's classic Michael's. That last one we were just looking at is classic Michael's. It is a two-suited hand.
That's the Q bid, right?
And it's a Q bid. It's one of those bids that doesn't mean what it says. It's really pretty straightforward though. You should always recognize it. Your patterns is 5-5 or better. Might be 6-6, 5-6. Those are your patterns. It's always at least 5-5. It's very specific. You shouldn't be confused on when to apply it. It is always bid in what we call the direct position. I opened, Barbara sits right here. She can give me a Michael's Q bid. 1 club, 2 clubs. Oh my. That's a Q bid. 1 club, pass, pass. Mike really, if he's that's not his bid. That's not, it's in the direct position. Are you with me?
No.
There's nobody in between you. There's nobody in between you. All right, here we are. Jan opens a heart. And he says 2 hearts. That's a Michael's Q bid.
Okay.
Jan opens a heart. Pass. 1 spade. 2 hearts. That's not a Michael's Q bid.
No.
That's she's lost her mind. It's in the direct position.
So
1 diamond. Carol says 2 diamonds. That's a Michael's Q bid.
All right. She's telling her partner. What's she telling her?
She's telling her, well, I don't know what I gave you. 1 club, 2 clubs. I've got the majors. I've got at least 5 spades and 5 hearts.
Oh.
So
So
she's
a club is for
telling-
the majors?
She's not my partner, though. No.
Right.
Yeah, she's yours.
Yeah.
It is a Q bid of the opponent's suit. Whatever the opponent's suit is. I don't care what it is. If they say a club and you say 2 clubs, it's got the majors. I got 5 hearts and 5 spades. They say a diamond and you say 2 diamonds, I've got the majors. 5 hearts and 5 spades.
So it's only for the majors?
Wait. You can use it for other things.
Does it have to be
Remember,
awarded?
1 club, 2 clubs, I've got the majors, I got both of them, I got the majors. 1 diamond, 2 diamonds, I've got the majors.
Does it have
And
to
is
be
it-
alerted?
Hmm?
Does it have to be alerted?
Yes, Kathleen, it does have to be alerted, that's right, James, yes.
And you were talking before about if it's a, let's say, 1 club, or let's say 1 heart.
Yeah, 1 heart,
No, 1 diamond.
1 diamond,
1 diamond, and it goes pass and pass. Now the third seat cannot do the Michael's Q bid. I know they're not the direct. So
right,
they have to do
that's
that.
their partner, that's their responder, they're just responding.
No.
No.
No, okay,
One
if
heart,
Penny
no,
opens
one
a
diamond.
club,
Yeah, club,
it's pass,
pass.
2 clubs.
2 clubs, that's not Michael's.
Yeah.
That's not Michael's. It needs to be right here. Kathy needs to be the one. It needs to be right next door. It's the very next bid. It's the very next, and it's so unusual, you'll recognize it.
And
Well, they just bid a diamond. Why are you bidding 2? You know, are you on their team? No. I'm telling you, it's a false bid. And it should make sense to you. If Gail and I are right here adjacent to each other, and I open a diamond and she says 2 diamonds, she doesn't have maybe a diamond in her hand. She's got the majors. You open a minor and they bump it to 2, or you bump it to 2, you've got the majors.
And you have to have at least
At least 5'5". You may be 6'5", who knows? You may be 7, what is the rest of it? 6. You've got at least that, okay? There's a couple of pieces to this. It doesn't work unless you apply these correctly. You have, well, let's go over this first again, too. Now remember, 1 club, 2 clubs, I've got 2 5-card suits, and they're the majors, right? Same thing, 1 diamond, 2 diamonds, I've got 2 5-card suits. It's the majors, right? It's a minor, the minor got repeated, they got both majors. Okay,
Gloria,
yeah,
on your example, 1 heart, 2 hearts.
all right, that's where we're going next. Come over here. This is the one that's going to happen the most often. I want you to get that other one down, but this is the one that's going to happen the most often.
One question, on the other one, how many points does it mean opening?
Save that, James. That's being my, what is that, my straight man? Yeah, save that. All right, this is the one that happens the most often. 1 heart, 2 hearts. What do they have? Spades and an undisclosed minor. They have 2 suits. They have at least 5 in 2 suits.
A major and a minor.
They got a major and a minor. They got the other major and they've got the minor.
What about when they open 1 spade?
1 spade, 2 spades, they have hearts and a
You
minor.
still- Okay.
You still do it.
So
Mhm.
if you're bidding this, a major suit, that means you don't have that major suit. You have
That's
that.
right, right. If you're right next door to me and I open a heart and you say 2 hearts, you've got spades and a minor.
So,
Spades and a minor.
so
Yes.
if you
What if
open,
they have 2 minors?
No, don't do that.
You don't do it. You
Th-
don't
There's,
use
that,
it.
there is a bid for that, but
Okay.
don't, and I'll give you a lesson on that, but don't do that.
Okay.
There, I'll tell you what it is, it's called 2 no, it's called an unusual no trump.
Okay, so if you have 2 minors, you don't use the minors.
You don't, yeah, it's a 2 lower unbid list. No, but I want you to get this one, because this one happens, it happens to you, it happens to your opponents, and you need to recognize what they have. You need to recognize what your partner is. Yes,
So
Mike?
you go 1 spade, 2 spades.
2 spades.
No, that means, is that that's a forcing bid for your?
Yeah, yes, yes,
He
yes.
has to bid something.
You've got to bid something. Now, let me tell you what you're going to bid here in just a second. Remember, 1 of a major, 1 spade, 2 spades. They've got hearts and a minor. 1 heart, 2 hearts. They've got spades and a minor. That's what they own. And they own at least 5 in each of them. The hand is so distributional, so very distributional, is you want to be in this auction, you want to try to be competitive and get in this auction, and that's the most descriptive way you have to tell your partner what you have. And it's beautiful because your partner can make good decisions based on that. Let's say Gail is my partner. Mike has opened a spade. I have said 2 spades. What do I have? 5 hearts and at least 5 of some minor. We don't know what it is. Barbara says, you guys just knock yourselves out. No, I'm not playing. And she passes. Gail is my partner. She knows I have hearts. The last bid was 2 spades. Right? And when it goes 1 spade, 2 spade, Gail's faithful partner, she says, alert! Yeah, that's a Michael's Q bid. Okay, what is that? She's telling me she's got the other major and a minor. I want you to practice this in the privacy of your home, where you,
The alert part?
well, that too. I want you to practice what it means so that you can do it almost in your sleep.
Then why do we have this card if you had
What is it, baby?
the alert card?
You know why we have the alert card? We say alert, but we're an aging community, and not everybody can hear. So you're supposed to pull this card out and say alert.
You don't say Michael's, you say alert.
You say alert. You say alert. And now this is something that we alert. We alert a lot of things. Anytime we bid something that's not what it is, we should be alerting it. The only one we don't alert, I believe, is Stamen. You don't alert Stamen. There's another one, but I can't remember what it is. It's not there. We don't have to alert it if we only have 3 clubs in our hand. You do if you might be opening short. That's why I don't.
You alert every,
So the alert card is for us to use to make sure that people whose hearing is going, which my kids tell me is happening, that they can see that visual aid. Okay? You say alert, and if they say then you say it's a Michael's Q bid. Anytime your opponent says, well, what does that mean? Your obligation is to explain it till they're sick of you. You need to explain it. It's a Michael's Q bid. It means she's got at least 5 parts and an undisclosed minor. It means her point count is in this
So you
range
have
and
to
that
tell them
range.
all back?
Yes, and if they ask you what something means, you explain it. When you put this on your convention card, don't do it till you're ready, but you can be ready with this one. You are then responsible to know what it means, to know what your convention means, and to know what your agreements are. You've agreed to play Michaels with your partners, which is a standard agreement, and I want you to do it. Then put it on your card and know what it means. So that's why I'm saying, go home, go in the car, whatever you need to do.